sports. It's in the game.
Now from the venerable Country Club at Brookline, this is an EA Sports special presentation of the Ryder Cup between the United States and Europe. To this point, the U.S. has held the advantage. They led 4.5 to 3.5 after day one and 9 to 7 after day two. So they'll be looking to finish things off here in singles play on this glorious final Sunday. All right, so that one settles in the bunker. What kind of an early test is this here at the first, Frank?
Well, I was hoping for the fairway. That didn't happen. Now he's in the bunker. I'm hoping he can still hit the green.
And that will come to rest just off the fairway, but not too much trouble from there, I wouldn't think.
Rough's really not that deep, Rich, so you're exactly right. Sitting up well enough, no problem whatsoever. That's a pretty good shot out of the fairway bunker, and it just nabs a piece of the green.
All right, so just a step or two into that first cut. Here's his second to the par 4. Well, this would be something indeed. At the first, a long look for birdie. A birdie putt at 1. We check in with Nota Begay.
And all things considered, he's in a pretty good spot. It might move gently to his right as it works back up the slope.
Okay, first par putt made. Now, will we get a second to tie this hole? Okay, that's in for par here at the first. And that'll mean this match will remain tied after one hole. On to the second here at Brookline, and as far as par threes go, this is about as long as it gets, 275 yards. The members play this as a par four. EA Sports coverage of the world of golf brings us to the outskirts of the eternal city of Rome, where you'll find the Marco Simone Golf and Country Club. Rich Lerner joined up in the booth by Frank Nobilo. Frank, there's nothing like it early tee time to get the adrenaline flowing.
And also, too, the golf course is perfect. Less divots. You don't see any sort of marks on the green. Greens are going to putt beautifully. There's also, the course is a little bit softer. It's got the moisture from overnight. And also, when they've cut the golf course, there's that really green, fresh smell, like it's brand new. A touch long, a touch left. But still, how good can you putt?
14 feet to the hole. Got it there, but not quite on target. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Now to the second, another par four. This is a bear, though, at 506 yards. Tee shots need to avoid a large central bunker, as well as two more further up the left side. Another very nice tee shot. He looks awfully comfortable here with these first couple of drives. Okay, not the intended plan there, as this ball's going to wind up a foot or two off the green. Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. So a first drop shot on the card. It's a bogey here at number 2. Now to the third here at Marco Simone at 453 yards. It is the third of 3 par 4s to start out. Unlike the first 2 holes, this one bends to the right. And those who decide to take on the dogleg can often be rewarded with a short iron for the approach.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though. Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that, in for a par. Our first par 3 of the round avails itself here at the 188-yard fourth. 2 bunkers right of the green should be avoided at all costs.
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance.
It is a game of touch. It is evidence right there when your touch is out. What a difference it makes. That ball went a long way past.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Okay, good job to limit the damage as that's in for a bogey. Onwards to the 5th here at Marco Simone. It is the first of 2 shortish par 4s, this one at 376 yards. It's the first hole where water really comes into play. Those going with driver off the tee will need to keep their drives right, leaving a short approach to a somewhat tilted green. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second.
Well, that is not very good at all. That could cost him.
Yeah, hindsight's 20/20. You just wish you took the shorter club now.
Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par.
From about 8 feet.
Yeah, good bounce back par there. Still time to get this round turned around, and that won't hurt a bit. The 6th, as mentioned, is another short par 4, this one at 381 yards. It plays uphill with a deep fairway bunker right and 2 more problematic bunkers up near the green.
This looks to be at least an extra club, maybe 2 clubs going way up that hill to the green.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that to do over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Nope.
So still no birdies on the card here on this front side as he'll walk away with just a par.
The 7th is the longest of the par 3s here at Marco Simone at 222 yards. This hole features 2 bunkers short, protecting a long kidney-shaped green. Players who do not dial in the yardage just right can be left with an extremely difficult 2-putt. Still work to do to get this on the green. This is second. Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par. The 8th hole is the longest of the par 4s here at Marco Simone, measuring out at a full 525 yards. Because of its length, this is a par 5 for the members, as water is in play up the entire left side of the hole and leads to a green that extends right around the hazard.
To where the hole is cut, just about 190 yards, Frank.
We can all see that was hit too hard. Fortunately, the fringe has stopped it down, but I guess puttable.
2 over for the day.
The 9th hole is where we find the first of 3 par 5s here at Marco Simone. This one at 587 yards. Similar to the 8th, water is an issue up the entire left side of the hole. The green is well protected too, with 2 bunkers left, 1 to the right. and that aforementioned water coming into play on shots long or left.
Right in between clubs. Actually, I don't know if 5-wood would have got there, but that 3-wood was hit so well. And look where it landed. No way it was going to stop on the green. Unlucky.
That's just okay, I'd say, but he's left himself at least a chance at a par, Frank.
Come on, Rich. I mean, you're being too kind there. That's not ideal.
Good job to deaden it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. Okay, so it's a bogey for him here at the 9th. And that's going to mean this is a 3 over 38 here on this front side. The backside begins here with a par 4 10th at 453 yards. This is a nice hole. It's almost hard to believe you come so close to the bustle of Rome and yet find a lush green fairway here with a burbling creek meandering its way along the right side of the hole.
Right in the fairway and 180 yards from here.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Yes, very impressive right there. That goes down for a birdie. Now to a risk-reward hole, the 329-yard par 4 11. It's a dogleg left, slightly uphill with water coming into play on the left-hand side. Bombers will have a chance of going for glory, where the green is protected by 2 bunkers short and left and some serious humps and hollows to the right. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. Okay, not too bad there. The putter has not been at its best, but this a good look for birdie. That's a good putt right there. That's birdie, and it is back to 1 over now for the round. The grandeur of this place really hits you when you stand on the tee here at the par 5 12. Tee shots will need to navigate 3 left side bunkers and another larger bunker to the right. From there, 3 more bunkers are very much in play around the green for those trying to get home in 2. Yeah, sensational shot here, on and 2 on the par 5, and Frank, a good look at eagle.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Rich. 2 good shots into this par 5 and a chance to be more than well rewarded.
That one just going to sneak on by. 4 feet, all that's left for birdie. Okay, mission accomplished there. 2 putts and a birdie at the par 5. Now to the 13th, a beguiling little par 3 at 150 yards. At first blush, this would seem to be a fairly easy hole, and indeed it is the number 18 handicap for the members. But take note that this green can get hard and fast, meaning tee shots sometimes need a little bit of finessing. Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Such a simple-looking hole, this par 3 13th. Had to be thinking 3, maybe 2. Who knows? Maybe an ace. Certainly didn't consider the possibility of a bogey, and that's what he walks off with. Many of the par 4s here at Marco Simone seem to fall into one of 2 categories, short or long. And this 14th hole falls into the latter category at 509 yards. This hole forces you to make a decision off the tee. You can try to take on the dog leg and shorten the hole significantly, or play it safe out to the right and give yourself a long iron into this green. "15 feet away." Well, he'd been going along well, but then the bogey on the previous hole, now a double bogey here. The 15th hole is a tough one at this point in the round. A long uphill par 4 at 479 yards. The best play is to stay left off the tee and avoid those 2 fairway bunkers. The second shot is a challenge as well, with 3 deep bunkers protecting the right front portion of the green. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand, and that race is right on by. Got it there, but not quite on target. Just a little sloppy right now. No other way to say it. Another bogey and 4 over for the day. Imagine trying to tackle this hole when your match is tied on a Sunday. This is pressure. The par 4 16. It is drivable at 303 yards, but the obstacles are plentiful, including water right and 3 front bunkers. Plus, sometimes getting it to the green is not the problem. Getting it to stop is. Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, probably was expecting a little more from this hole after the big drive, but he does walk away with a par. 2 holes remain here at Marco Simone, and this par 3 17th is no pushover at 206 yards. Players will likely favor the right side of the green to stay away from the water left, but given the fact that this is a long, thin green, this hole has the potential to swing a match one way or the other. Oh, yeah, you couldn't have gone out and drawn a better one. That looked good all the way. One more picturesque hole to get through to finish our day at Marco Simone. It's this one, the par 5 18. Nothing like a chance at an eagle to put the capper on your day. This hole affords just that. Although 6s and 7s can come into play as well, thanks to that deep blue pond to the left. Wow, gave the full treatment to that 3-wood and still not home, but still with a good chance to make birdie here at the par 5. So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. And that will finish off a round of 75, 4 over par. So for Frank Nobilo and all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Rick.